Sorry about that, guys. PlayStation crashed. Don't know why. But that kind of sucks because I am on a different server now, it seems, and it is night time. And it's just come up night time as well, by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Where am I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just started being night, so we're going to see if we can find a daytime again. That sucks. That sucks. Right, exit. So, PlayStation crashed, blue screened on the game. So, we're going to try and find a daytime server. Right, I can't remember what server I was on. I wish I could remember the number, but I don't. It sucks. So yeah, sorry about that, folks. PlayStation crashed. Let's try that. 0885. See, I really can't remember which one it was. We'll see if we can find a daytime one though. Get on a daytime server and we will continue our mission down to Kaminka Tents. Nope, it is night time. Okay, let's try. Don't know if any of you guys remember what server it was, but I don't. So sorry about that. Right, which one is it? I'm pretty sure it was a UK one, wasn't it? That's the one. It was a UK server that we were on. So let's scroll down until we find it. Okay. I think possibly. Let's try this. It's medium. It's a medium server, so it's not got a low enough amount of people for it to be night, hopefully. We're hoping it's day. If it's day, we are happy days. Let us see. This is why the update is going to be so good. Because night vision, it isn't going to matter. You can just keep going back to the same server. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. If you've got the night vision, you are golden. Guide. Can't believe that PlayStation blue screened. But what can you do? It is the way it is sometimes. Why is my chroma key not working? I'm going to see if I can sort that out quickly, in fact. There we go. managed to sort out the chroma key, so it's not like that horrible green stuff in the background anymore around me. So there we go. That is loads better, in fact. Right. And it is daytime. I've got a feeling this might have been the same server, which would be awesome. 9mm rounds. We haven't actually got an SGK or anything that's going there, so I'll probably drop those. Oh, pardon me. Definitely want to check this little shop over here. I've found canteens in the backs of these before, just like underneath this shelf. There's a UJ, don't need that. We have the FX, don't need a heat pack. I think we're just going to pretty much leg it down to Kamenka tents though. I think that is going to be the plan. Potato. Don't need a potato right now. Shotgun would be awesome right now. It really would be. I'm really not a fan of like the one shot you get in the BK. I mean, it's great and all, but I like the fact you can shoot more than one shot with a shotgun. Let's try this out, so you never know. Sweaters. They like their knitwear in that house. Okay. Come on, please be a shotgun in there. Much prefer a shotgun at this point. Instead of this BK, and we can just keep that Tundra. Let's eat that now. Hello there, how's it going, Azalini? Nice to see you, good sir. Hope you're doing well. We're not actually far from the tents now, to be honest with you. We are just out the other side of Kamenka. So we've got the garage up there, we've got a couple of rowboats out from the cove here that we can quickly check on our way, and the tent's like right down there. But if we can get to them tents, and it's early in the day as well. The sun is in the east, which is amazing. That means we've got loads of time in the daylight. Could be some more food at these, maybe a bit more fish netting. That would be cool, being able to make a ghillie wrap for the gun and for the head. Or there could just be a dry bag. Got anything in there? No. What we could do is put the Tundra in that and bury it, and then we know where the Tundra is if we get killed. Which isn't a bad idea. But we're hoping we just find wind rains down here, and then we can ditch the fucking BK, stick the Tundra on the back, and then we've got all that extra space in the bag. Might even be lucky enough to find like an assault vest or something like that down here. Maybe some more clips for the old pistol. That would be good. Because it's nice just to be able to keep, you know, dropping clips and putting new ones in. And keep shooting. Might get a car spawn down there. Might have a police car spawn down there as well. That would be good. Might be able to get even more silencers. We've got 2 pistol silencers at the moment, which is pretty dope. We could like ruin one and still have one on backup. I believe they're both pristine as well, which is nice. They are really heavy as well with all these weapons. It would be good to drop. Definitely be good to drop some of these. Now that I've got that silenced pistol, to be honest, I might bury the BK and the Scorpion and all the ammo for that when we come back down from these tents in that dry bag somewhere. And then we've got a backup, basically. So if we die, we just need to find a shovel, and then we've got weapons and a little bit of food. Probably a good idea. Might be lucky enough to get up a lotus spawn, which isn't too far. Yeah, I always, like, you can run down that way. I didn't check that garage to see if the car had spawned there, actually. And we're too far to check it now. So this is the tents, just over here. You can see them, they're just off the road. You can tell by kind of the way it comes out, and then you've got a rowboat here. So you can like find it relatively easily if you're just coming down. If you're looking out that way, yeah, you can't really tell, but you just run down until you hit that. There could be people here. It is like, you know, it's a live server. There is a car spawn right there. Look at that. That is an Olga right there, guys. Let's go and have a gander and see what it's got. If this has got all its wheels on it, you might actually have a go at that. Depends what it's got in it. If it needs too many wheels, there is an Olga wheel up on that lighthouse, not that far away. Oh, that's got any wheels, look at that. Ooh. There is an SK though. Oh, that's broken. Why wouldn't it just load? It should just load all of these. It should just have loaded like the whole gun in one go, rather than me having to do this individually. I think it's because it's damaged. Okay, so we have an SK. It's definitely better than the BK. I want to take that as well, really. Okay, we'll drop that one. And we're going to put this torch in my hand. And take the battery out of that. I'm going to put, where is that one? What did I equip that in? Yeah. Come on. It's not where I want to be stood, really. need to find a gun cleaning kit and sort this SK out. Preferably a PU scope. We'll go on this. Same as the Mosin. I don't know how that works. Okay, I'll take it. Ah, he had some more ammo for me. Lovely. Tell you what, if I found a USG, I would be over the moon. I like that little gun. Kind of the in-between. It's the in-between gun. Yes! Goodbye. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, now we are golden. We now have a Winnie. I don't know what's going on with this, why it's not just loading all the bullets. That's more like it. Right. Equip that. Now we've got loads of space. Right, okay. I swear I'm hearing people moving around, but I think maybe that's just the tents. I'm like freaking out because I'm in a military base. It really does sound like a ghillie guy moving around over there somewhere. That's a plague carrier right there. If I can find the pouches for that, we're fucking awesome. Finally. There we go. It's kind of the final piece of the puzzle, that. I'd rather, like, I told you I heard a guy with a ghillie suit on. What a terrible shot as well. I was fucking sat still. He's fucked now though, because I know this place like the back of my hand. Come on bitch, come on man. Let's go. You want to hope that I don't find the hunting scope up here, because I will bang him out with that Tundra in one shot. He has just picked on the wrong dude. Because I know where he is now. He is hiding round there, and I know where he's going. He's going to try and come up around this hill to this hunting stand up here. And I'm going to cut his ass off. You want to hope there's not a hunting scope here, because if there is, he's fucked. I can't believe he missed that shot, guys. Like, what a terrible, terrible player. He's like in a full ghillie suit. And I was sat still. And he knew exactly where I was, and he missed my head. I know he's down in those trees on the coast down there, like the ones that are in the middle of my screen at the top now. So we're going to basically... I know you take a little bit of damage, but I'd rather than not get caught on that ladder. See, if I was him, I'd be coming up round here now, there, to look down. But we are going to leave Mr. Ghillie Lamp Man to prey on innocent victims. We're going to move up to Mishkino tents, I think. I don't know, I am kind of tempted to go down and see if we can find him. What do you reckon? There he is. I knew he was going to head round there. If this is one of you stream sniping me, you fuckers, tell ya. I just saw him move across that tree line there. That guy is definitely hunting me though. The thing is, he is all ghillied up, so he is pretty much invisible. That's where I'd be going though, would be that underground just there. What a prick though, just like hunting new spawns in a fucking skeleton military base. You gotta be a bit late to do that. Luckily though, that is like an absolute noob giddy sniper, because like he had all the time in the world to shoot me then, and I was stood still, and he missed the shot. How is that even possible? It's lucky I didn't find him though, because I wouldn't have missed. Bit of the old zig and zag, just in case, you never know. Let's get going. Hopefully we'll be able to find a sight and stuff for this sniper rifle up at the very top of the hill here, because that would help, like having something you could zoom in and like zero in up to 200, and then that guy's toast if he comes anywhere in that range. Right, we do really need to lose some weight though, so we want to like vary up, or just drop. Oh wow, both pieces for an Olga, look, wow. It's like Olga heaven. I would, but that guy's down there, we know he's got like a sight on his scope, because you're not going to go to the extent of having a full giddy suit if you haven't got an actual sight on your like gun. You're going to sort that out first. So we're just going to push on. We're going to keep pushing. We know there's some hunting cabins and stuff along the way here that we can check. They sometimes have the high-powered scopes. Basically, we need to push our way up to the hunting camp, which is right next to Mishkino tents. We're going to hit that up, hopefully find a high-powered scope for this, because that's probably the most likely place we're going to find it anywhere around near here. And then we are in the money, basically. We've got a Winchester with a high-powered scope on it and a silenced pistol. And we've got a plate carrier on. Really, we should go down and kill that guy. And then we can basically have that ghillie suit. And we would literally have gone from being a noob on the beach to a fully ghillie sniper with a silenced pistol in like less than 3 hours. That would not be bad going. A lot of people like to build bases up here as well, so it's kind of cool to look along these edges. There's a couple of prominent spots. A lot of people like to build on this flat bit out here. Been to a couple of places where there's been bases like on or around this like big pine field. It's not a bad spot, to be honest with you, either. There is like a walking track that runs up through it, so you probably don't want to build like bang on top of that. Like do it off in like the thick pines or whatever, but it's a good place to like hide a tent or two, or you know, stick like those large tents here with nets on. Pretty hidden up kind of thing. you wouldn't be like right on there. Like, this is a nice little opening you could have. Pretty much, you know, you could build walls in between these trees and stuff. And you wouldn't see it too well. Blending. It's quite a nice flat area as well. Probably get away with building something quite big here. Not many people seem to follow those little like walking trails around, I've noticed. I use them a fair bit, but like a lot of people don't seem to like notice them. Like, there is an ADA spawn down here. Just by this bridge. It's like a little road, and a house just up there, and there's like adders can spawn there sometimes. So it's worth checking that. You never know. Would be nice to have a 4x4, then we can truck up to where we want to go in a car, which would be nice. Could be super lucky, it could have everything it needs, and it might just need water and fuel, and there could be fuel in the garage that's there. I know it's unlikely. I know that would be like the luckiest thing in the world, but you never know. Wow, attacked by a giddy sniper. Nope. Not there, it could be spawned in the like forecourt area there. There are a couple of potential helicopter spawns this way as well. That would be really handy. Get some nice stuff. I do love that like the black assault vest that spawns with the sideways pockets on it. Like 35 slots. And it makes your weapon wheel like just ridiculously good. You can have everything on your hot circle. Really probably shouldn't be running like along the dirt track here, just in case people are built up here with cars and stuff. So it would make it interesting if someone happens to come driving down this track. We might get a free car. You never know. Someone could deliver me one. It'd be amazing. First, I suppose. We could have a little look around in there. We might find some more 308 ammo there. It's like far enough into the map for those spawns to happen. That house is up there. I think it is. We're not that far now. Take that. You can make a fire at night time. It does look like it's... yeah, the sun is definitely dropping. We should make it to Sphere by night time, I would imagine. It's not that far. I think maybe the sun's not... yeah, it's definitely coming down. It like sets just about there. Not that much more. A lot of people like to run the edge here. the way up, because it's like an easy way to get to one of the best military bases in the game. It's a long run, but it's like you can do it. Hunting knife, I've got a steak knife, haven't I? Yeah, I don't need that hunting knife. Onward to Sphere. Sounds like something out of Game of Thrones or something. There's a couple of houses up there on that ridge. I don't ever find anything really that good. Well, I never have found anything that good in them. There is a road that those houses connect to, and that leads down to another car spawn as well. I thought I just heard a gunshot coming from over that way. I could be tripping. There's nothing really there. It's a fairly good place to build a base, I suppose. A lot of dense trees and stuff there. Sphere is just over this next hill, I think. Not this one, but the one after it, I believe. Yeah, there's the open field. That's potentially a helicopter spawn in this field here. Helicopter spawns are awesome because they're got a high chance of finding like really good weapons like SVDs, LARs, M4s, KAMs. No, seeds, don't need those. We're not that far from that hunting camp. We might actually make it there by night time. I think if we push quite hard through there, we should get there in time. Be able to loot that hunting camp. Get ourselves a good scope for this. Hopefully get ourselves a good scope for this rifle. Oh, car battery. There is a car spawn right here as well. And if that's there, that is battery is one of the harder things to find. Should be just here. That's if it spawns, it might not. It's just a chance of it being there. No. There isn't one here, unfortunately. Take those. .30 rounds. Do we need those anymore? I don't think we do. That's .45, yeah. .9 mil. I'll keep that just in case. Are they 3As? Yes, they are. So we do need that, in fact. What rounds is this? .45, that's what we need for our pistol. I might as well just keep that there. Alright, just want to sort this out quickly. Now that we've got our jacket. Actually got a bit of space. Stick that on our well as a ranging tool. We're going to put that there. We haven't got a compass yet, but we have got a universal torch. You want to put that on a wheel because it's going to be getting dark at some point. Pop that in our hand, we'll equip that. We just need to find a battery for it, and then we've got some cool stuff going on. It's good having a hatchet as well. It's so much better to have that for fires at night time. If that's something, if you do stay on the servers at night and everything, I mean, it's a good time to sort out your inventory, go and grab yourself a drink, all that kind of thing. And I've added a bit of realism, I reckon. It's quite nice. I think they do nighttime pretty well. The torches look fantastic. It's a very pretty game. I genuinely believe you're sort of in a landscape, I think. It's quite nice. What bullets are you? 9mm. Yeah, see, we don't need that. Okay, to the hunting camp. Another hatchet. They are definitely useful to have. Ah, that's the black helmet. Shit. Like a fucking ninja. Right, so we're going to drink our bottle again. Every time I go past the well, I do this if I need a drink or not. Just so you keep your water up all the time, kind of thing. It's just habit for me now. Get my daily, let's go. Don't need another. Do want to get to this hunting camp, find a scope for my gun. Really, really hope there's one there. Because then, really, ready for PvP. Really want to go back down and find that ghillie suit guy. Chances are he's still going to be camping there when we go back down. Ooh. Do I take the chest holster instead of the plate carrier? Do you know what? I don't know. We could find the... There's a lot more stamina though, but this does mean I can take a lot more damage. Yeah, look at all that stamina I gained back. You know what I mean? That's like a big bit of stamina. But that does, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to take my chances with the holster instead, I think. Right, we've got loads of food and drink here. That is awesome. Good to be able to run for a bit as well. Because I've got all of this food and drink, it's okay, I can run for ages and I can replenish all that stuff. Probably best to just jog at this speed if you haven't got much food. It like helps conserve your stuff, but I really want to get down to the hunting camp and get a sight on this. Then I'll feel a lot more comfortable then. Won't be just iron sighting and Winchester. This Tundra's really powerful as well, so. It's a very nice gun. Sounded like wolves or something over there. Could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I'd rather not bump into wolves, not gonna lie. Definitely use the scorpion for those though. Get rid of all the ammo on that gun to get even more weight off. The tents, well, not tents, to the hunting camp. And then we could swap this harness out for a chest vest, which doesn't weigh much more, but gives us loads more inventory space. Which is cool because it'd be nice to rejig all of our inventory soon. Another car spawn at the dam that we're going to pass as well, to be honest with you, so we might be lucky. We still might find an adder, you never know. Yeah, there we go. Here is the dam. Sorry. E-cig issues. It's gonna be here though. Come on, adder. Spawn down here. You can do it, you can do it. Are you there? No, you're not there. Okay, no adder spawn. It's at base. There is another one up in the car park at the hunting camp that we were headed to, which is just here. We are here. This lake, the key. get to this lake with a big dam. There's a little hunting camp on the side of it. Not that hot. I've only bumped into like one group of people here when I've done this route. I've done this route a fair few times on different characters and things, up and down, because I really like finding the autumn hunter set. It's basically a ghillie without having to make a ghillie. It's the exact same colours. It's like the brown and ochres kind of colour, and it really does mean that you just disappear into the bushes. It's epic. I would definitely be swapping out to the autumn jacket if I can find one. 100%. Good sign the doors are shut. That usually means no one's been there. See, there's one of them. That's the dark green one. We don't want the dark green one. We want, see, torch in that one. You want to look in these little shelves as well, because that's where you find the scapes. And that is what we're here for, is a scape for this tundra. Canteen, winning. Okay, so now we have that plastic water bottle. As soon as we find duct tape, we can make ourselves a improvised suppressor. For our Winchester as well. Chlorine tablets so we can drink out of rivers safely. Let me take that 2 hands. No, there's nothing in there. Drop that. Come on, high-powered hunting scope. Gun cleaning kit. Have we got any guns that are damaged at the moment? Is that? No, that pistol's fine. We don't need to take that really. And if we find duct tape, we can use duct tape to mend our guns instead. There we go, that's the scope we want. Boom. So, we can now take this. Come on, stop being silly. Now, that's definitely not the one I'm selecting, game. Oh, it's already auto-equipped it for us. Okay. Nice. Well, so now we've got a silenced pistol, and we've got a tundra that's got a hunting scope on it, and we've also got the scorpion. That's kind of like a little close quarters weapon to help us out. These hunter pants are nice. They're dark green, and that's the jacket. Let's see if we can find this full autumn set while we're here. You never know. If we get that, we are almost a ghillie sniper, basically. See, there's a PU scope. That goes on the Mosin or the SK. That's the other sniper rifle. CR527. That is the autumn jacket. I can't believe you're ruining my jacket, you fucker. I haven't got a leather repair kit either. That sucks. I can't repair that bag without a leather repair kit. I think he hurt my trousers as well. Yep. Right, this hunter jacket though, that is dope because that is actually the one I want to wear. Let's drop that one. Pop that one on. We've got to mend it. unfortunately. But that is the right colour, one we were looking for. Oh, I can't believe he got us. We do have a sewing kit, so we can mend that. And those are the trousers, look at that. Perfect. So... where are those trousers? Equip. Don't want that jacket. We do want all of this stuff. And we'll use our sewing kit. Where is it? To mend our jacket. And this is basically ghillie colours. Boom. So this is like the same colour as the ghillie suit, effectively. So now we've got two potential suppressors, but like you literally disappear. If I drop my bag on the floor, you just can't see me. It's awesome. Don't need those. We could do with some wind rounds. Every now and again you find a box of wind rounds down here. It would be lovely to do that. It's another set of the autumn stuff like there. This one. Some ammo on the floor there. No. There's a couple more buckshot rounds there. Might as well stack that to a whole stack. And we'll drop those. Pop those in there. Just in case, we might find one still, you never know. Let's get all of our food up here so we know how much we've got. Doing alright on the food front. Pretty good. We only need one more strip and we've got our tundra wrapped as well, and then we really are pretty much a ghost. We'll check the car spawn up here, and then we will probably pop over to mosquito tents. See if we can get ourselves an assault vest. No, the car would be in if it was there. Oh, come on, I really would like some duct tape. We're not going to find any on these cars, so... ah well. Duct tape seems to be the thing that is eluding us now. But mosquito tents is just above us through this tree line here. It's another military base. We can just find a jacket, like a assault vest. Even. We are pretty much fully geared at that point. We are not missing anything. We have, like, you know, the 3 different weapon types. Long range, medium range and short range. Full set of the hunter gear in autumn, which I really believe is like probably one of the best ones. The closest you can get to a ghillie without actually making a ghillie. Those hunter camps, well that hunting camp specifically, I always seem to be able to get them at. It's really good. The tents are this way. Where that road joins, we'll be able to see down onto the little camp there. Let's have a look and see what we've got here. I'm sure I had like... Did I not pick up binoculars? I thought I had picked up binoculars, I don't know why. A lot of snipers like to hide up in that tree line up there and like look down on the camp. So what we're going to do is like come to these trees and have a look up and see if we see any. Good thing about this is you've got like really good zoom on this scope. I don't see anyone in the immediate tree line. Don't see any movement or anything. Hello there, Runful Gamer, what is up? Okay, we can have a look. We can have a quick go at getting in and out of this military base relatively quickly. Kind of want to do it quietly. We want to do it fast at the same time. Fucking everywhere, the zombies, man. Oh, that's a really